Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
Smudger, another break from the league already this season. It's the SPFL Trust Trophy on Saturday against Stenhousemuir, who we've already played this season. Despite the fact we've already played them this season, maybe expecting a bit more of a different game.
No, I think it'll be a real tough test. They've started League 1 really well after getting promoted last season from League 2. They're unbeaten in the league, scored 8 goals in the last 2 home games, so we're expecting a real difficult game tomorrow. Gary's always got his teams set up very well, and we know it'll be a real difficult test tomorrow again.
And the best place possible going into it. I think 7 wins in a row, and some of them against some kind of higher level opposition as well. Everything seems to be going perfectly carried on from last year, and like I said kind of before, we had a good result against Stenhousemuir 4-0, so obviously confidence will be high.
Confidence has been sky high since the start of the season. You know, as you say, we go back to the Dundee United game. You know, a great performance, a great victory there, and it's we had a defeat against Ayr United, but certainly since then we've kicked on and done really well in games.
The team going into this game as well, I think you said yourself to press that it would be a chance to kind of rotate, use some of the players who haven't had as many minutes this season, but obviously that won't cause too much of a headache for you, because the players you've got coming off the bench are just as good to be starting games.
Yeah, the boys that have been coming off the bench on a regular basis, probably changing the front three after 60 minutes in most games. They've come on and done really, really well, and they've been very unfortunate not to get a starting game. So they'll get a restart tomorrow. We'll freshen things up, as we did it. We were down at Ayr United last year in the first round of the SPFL Trust Trophy, and we changed the squad round that day. We did it against Queen's Park the second round, so again we'll look to do that tomorrow again.
Must be really pleasing for yourself and John and the rest of the coaching staff that you have this kind of calibre of player to rely on coming off the bench, and that there is such strong competition for places, and that any one of these players could be in that starting lineup every week.
Yeah, and we're touching on Leon McCann, who's not played a game this season, unfortunately, because of his injury. So Leon will come back into the reckoning tomorrow as well. So it's great to get minutes in these guys' legs, because you never know when we're going to need them. So it's really important we can, and a real good test. But it'll keep our team will still be very, very strong tomorrow.
I think another area there's been really strong competition has been right back, with Keelan Adams coming in. He won our August Player of the Month, which is pretty incredible, given that he had that step up from the Lowland League to the Championship. Just how well do you think he's done?
He's done it seamlessly. You would have thought he's been playing here for 4 or 5 years. He's done fantastically well. He's defended well. He's obviously, we know how quick he is, and he's obviously had 3 assists in that spell as well. So thoroughly deserved to go and win the monthly award. Delighted for him.
And obviously the news came out yesterday that it will be yourself kind of leading the team on Saturday. John's had to go under the knife, hip replacement surgery. Are you able to tell us just how he's getting on after that?
Yeah, I spoke to John probably just at 12 o'clock just after training today. Everything's going really, really well. He's back up in the ward, and hopefully he'll get home tonight.